Hi, Taurus. Let's get the overall energy for Taurus. Let's get the overall energy for the sign of Taurus. March 2021. Overall energy. Ooh. The Fool is reversed. Okay, Taurus, listen. Fool is reversed. So, I think that calculated risk is the best approach this month. Because there could be an energy that's really causing you or calling for you to just spring out and make quick, swift decisions. And this Fool reverse is saying you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, Taurus. You know, Uranus is really transiting you hard right now. Like, you should not be stuck, but you just, just play it cool. Just play it cool a little bit. The Fool is reversed, so it's saying don't play the fool as well. And I feel like some of you guys are like, nah, I'm nobody's fool. I'm feeling Taurus saying they're nobody's fool. What is the... Ooh! Oh my gosh. Here comes the Tower. It's either you're scared to make this move, or it's not even scared, but it's either like if you make this move, it's going to change a lot of things in your life, maybe change your stability, like something, this triggers something for you, because the Tower is here. What is the overall energy for this person that you're dealing with? Some of you guys, you're holding back from like the sexual experience with this person. What's the overall energy from this person, for this person? Overall energy for this person. What are they doing? The Hermit is reversed. So they're coming out of separation or distance. Being alone. The Wheel, yeah, they're ready to move forward. Okay, so they could possibly, this is the overall energy for them, period, is it could have been where there was some distance or some time alone. It was like some things that they were working at, some things that they had to learn. This could have been homework, schoolwork, projects, just time alone, because this person could be one of those people to where they stay single for a while, or they're just like spend time to themselves and then they come back and they want to be active again. It could be like an in and out energy. The Wheel here, the Wheel is the Wheel of Fortune. They are now active. They're ready to come out of the separation or alone time and move forward. Okay. So they're up and at them again. They might come towards you. How are they feeling about the sign of Taurus or seeing Taurus? The Eight of Cups, they feel like you walked away. Knight of Swords, you could have walked away. This is how they feel about you or seeing you. Or it's something that you walked away from. Some of them, they're hoping that you tell them that you walked away from something, you left something, and you're ready to make something work with them. You walked away from something, you left something, because it could have been this situation to where the distance could have been you leaving something, like you needed to leave a relationship or some type of situation, okay? That's why, and some of you guys is willing to do it, or you got your finger on the trigger, and it was kind of like, okay, well, it was like either you told them don't deal with you until they leave something alone, or they don't want you to deal with them until you leave something alone. There's this thing of having to leave another situation possibly, and they want you to leave somebody else. They want you to leave somebody or leave something and come towards them and tell them that that's what you did. For some of them, they could have been in a situation where they were out in the cold because they person was telling them, listen, you can't come back here until you leave everything else or that other person that you're dealing with alone. Okay? And they could be going towards that person, leaving you and going towards that person and telling them, hey, that's what I did. Can we move forward? Because I just really kind of feel like this is a person to where it's hard for them to be alone. If that makes any sense. What do they want from Taurus? Like, no. How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Four of Cups is reversed. Like they kind of feel like you're bored. Like they could Taurus. They could feel like you're boring. They could feel like you're boring. You're not showing any effort towards them. You're not really satisfying them. Like it's just kind of like blah. Because you could be looking for something more stable, and I don't even know if you would be looking for something more stable. Or they could be looking for something more stable and you're not making that offer to them. Why do they see Taurus as Four of Cups? Oh my gosh. Why? That could be them, because this is how they see you or feel about you. They could be waiting for you to offer them something too. Yeah. They feel like you're unhappy with them, like what? And maybe they feel like you see, like they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you, but at the same time, it's like, oh, they don't really have. They can't offer you enough. They can't offer you what it is that you're wanting and you're asking for. If they was in another situation and you said, hey, you have to get a divorce or you have to leave that situation, they can't really do that. They can, but they know that the next thing they come and tell you may not be, hey, I left the situation. So they kind of like sit and stew in it and just feel like, dang, you know what? I probably can't make Taurus happy anyways. Okay, so Taurus, so what do you want out of this situation? Because I don't know if this person can really make you happy. I don't know if they can bring you or offer you what it is that you want or need. The Seven of Wands. What you want is you can want this person to keep their distance because, and if you don't want that, this could be something telling you, hey, yeah, let them keep their distance, because if they're going to come to you and it's just really, the offer is not worth it, you might want to kind of hold tight before you jump the gun and go be with them or go make this decision, So the Seven of Wands is showing like you kind of remaining in power in this situation or keeping your power in this situation by keeping your distance. What do they want from Taurus? What do they want from Taurus? Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so they want you to be their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their boo thing. And that's the thing. See, how long? Like when you're dealing with somebody that's in a relationship with somebody else, that's the only thing that they can really offer you is that girlfriend or boyfriend position, because it's like, I can't be the wife or the husband, right? And that's the thing. It's like they want you to accept what they can give you, but they ain't giving you nothing. What are they hiding, Spirit? What are they hiding? Ooh, Two of Pentacles, the Chariot. They're hiding. This is what they're hiding. So the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. This is the thing. Because I kind of feel like this person is like an opportunist in a way. Because it's kind of like they try to go where it's going to be the most convenient, or they try to leave a situation, but then fear comes in with the Three of Swords, and then they're like, I don't know what I'm going to do. What if it doesn't work? So they that type of person that everything has to be in place before they make their move. So they have to have everything mapped out with you, planned out with you, like where y'all moving, how y'all going to do this, blah, blah, blah. And then I can move. And it's like, nah, that's not how it's going to work, homie. You know what I'm saying? This ain't an opportunity. You need to already have handled the stuff that you need to handle before you come over here. And that's something that they know. But this is what they're hiding. Okay? They're hiding the fact, too, that they're fearful to leave a situation because of maybe financial, something dealing with the finance, or not knowing, fearing like where they're going to go when they leave the situation. That's what they're hiding. And this could be with the baby's mom. But I think that a good amount of them did leave or are going to leave, But I just kind of feel like that's not your problem. This is you keeping your distance. What is the advice for a sign of Taurus? Seven of Pentacles. Don't be sitting up there waiting on nobody. Ten of Swords. You need to end this. This is the best way to get what you need, what your worth is, and what you want out of a situation. What's the outcome from this person altogether? Eight of Pentacles. They might end up working on this situation with this person, but I just kind of feel like they could also focus on work. Just work, period. One more card for this work, because that's kind of like, that's the outcome for them. Like, what are they working on? The Devil was reversed. Yeah. Like something, they might work on ending this connection or severing ties with this person because it's best for them, but it's still like a lot going on there. You know, with finances, responsibilities, with children, material aspects of things, you know, that's got to play out. But needless to say, they just trying to work on reestablishing themselves, yeah, and like getting up and just overcoming difficulties right now. All right. Any messages from this person? Any more messages from this person to the sign of Taurus? Adventure awaits. Go find it. They can see why you will choose to be free instead of being with them. The more love and care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. They can feel like you have options too that are better for you than them. And that's where you focus in your attention, even though you could be interested in them and making it work. You just want to do what's best for you. All right. Thank you, Taurus. Peace.